President Trump says tens of thousands of other Afghans who came to the U.S. under the same program as the suspect will now be reevaluated to see if they should be sent back. He claimed he's ready to expel anyone who is, quote, not a net asset to the United States. And he threatened to end immigration from, quote, all third world countries. And CBS News senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang is in West Palm Beach for us. Weijia, what more do we know about these announcements from the president?
Well, Tom, other than what the president posted, we do not know many details. We have been asking the White House, as an example, for a list of what countries the president is talking about, how that would be different from the current travel ban that is already in effect. But, Tom, we should note that the president was extremely vocal when he did post these announcements and his ideas on Truth Social. And he really went on a tear, really probably the most severe one since he came into office as it relates to immigration. He said he would permanently pause migration from all third world countries, as you mentioned, but also terminate all of the millions of Biden illegal admissions, including those signed by the former president's auto pen. And to your point about expelling people, he said that he would denaturalize migrants who undermine domestic tranquility and deport any foreign national who is a public charge or security risk. Now, the president also went on to express frustration about the 50 million or so residents in the U.S. who were born in another country, saying that most of them are on welfare from failed nations or from prisons, mental institutions, gangs, or drug cartels. And so clearly the president has a lot to unload about this, but we are waiting for more details when it comes to how he plans to implement any of these ideas, Tom.
Weijia, we watched last night as the president held up images from the U.S. troop withdrawal from Afghanistan, obviously putting front and center the issue of vetting here for people being let into the country. The president is also facing those questions about the vetting of the suspect when he came to the U.S. What can you tell us about that?
It's going to have to be a bipartisan effort to address how to prevent this sort of thing from happening again as it relates to people who come into the country, at least because it was under two different administrations and two different presidents that this happened. As we talked about earlier, the suspect came in under the Biden administration as part of an effort to evacuate Afghans who were caught in the end of the war there, but also he was granted asylum under this administration. And our colleague, Chief White House Correspondent Nancy Cortez, actually asked President Trump about that. Take a listen.
Your DOJ IG just reported this year that there was thorough vetting by DHS and by the FBI of these Afghans who were brought into the U.S. So why do you blame the Biden administration?
Because they let them in. Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came in on a plane along with thousands of other people that shouldn't be here, and you're just asking questions because you're a stupid person.
And Tom, after that, somebody else pressed the president about this, about the point that the suspect was granted asylum under his administration, and he acknowledged, he said, once people are here, it's very difficult to remove them from the country. And so he didn't deny the fact that this person was allowed to stay here under the Trump administration. And it'll be really interesting to see, Tom, what changes in policy result of this, because we know that the president is extremely frustrated today. Tom.
Yeah, we know you'll be following this very closely. Weijia Jiang reporting for us from West Palm Beach. Weijia, thank you for that.